think you need a man. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this lose think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot.
This is how we feeling, y'all.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And never spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. You like the hands on the clock, I go back to bat when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, I chew. I hate to think about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4 in the car, but dash. So the big told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'm gonna go that cash to my money.
She says her last month at BR. That's all.
Alright, we low-key have a small deal. I can't get 75 rushing yards, and he will get over 200 yards. Yeah, he also has Oh, you can win a game without getting 200.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln
Financial
Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle.
I should have told him let Lorenzo Carter sack him twice.
Philadelphia Eagles.
That would have been better, huh?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
We got B on the mic today. I mean, not on the mic, on aux.
First carry for Nick Chubb.
Oh, yes.
Space to maneuver at the 40.
Yes.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
This is the toughest.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
I can't tell you all that, but...
On play action, it's Wentz. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but
what's
lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah,
I mean, right now I'm in a Madden game, so I'm just chilling.
To the first down marker,
but
forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm not sure.
Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State.
You want me to make
yards down to the 32.
Defensively,
yeah,
you're
sure.
facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
y'all about to come over right now?
You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number.
Over here? No
20
over
points
here right
scored.
now,
Give yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
You better get food or something? You better get some food.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing Jones. That's complete left side to
Dang,
Shepard.
it's Sour Patch
In
Kids.
the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
It's some Sour Patch Kids. Calm down. She said a mess. I would ask for food, but I literally just had some food, so I don't really need some.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Where you go? All right.
Now Jones. And Ingram's got
What should you eat? Brandon said Chick-fil-A. I guess he wants.
Evan Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
That is very true.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0.
All right.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Bro, Maddie is so fun.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
I don't know why he
the Eagles offense set to begin their next
why he
drive.
ran commit.
And last time, not only the turnover.
He said this man ran commit on
6
first down.
points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm now the #1 player.
Otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
It's getting to my head, B, if you couldn't tell.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Jesus Christ.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Oh, dang, I didn't even mean to pick a play. I didn't mean to pick a play. No.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Dang, there's 9 people watching my stream. What the heck?
35. Good for 8.
Hey, Ashley really tagged on that.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Giants.
I did not.
35-yard line.
Right now it says there's 1 person in it, though. That's not okay. No one said nothing yet, though. So.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Trips. I have an answer for that because I know he's going to run it the first time.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. Trying for Washington, but the pass intercepted.
Hey, that spy. I don't set that spy right there. He had that touchdown.
An interception. It's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3.
You played
might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And all the way
I'm not getting them rushing yards for him. Because like he said, I can't give up. Like he can't give up 75 yards.
Quickly here for 6 points. Gano now to add the extra point.
Even though that's not even the right receiver, but I had to get Sterling Shepard 5 touches. He has 1 right now. So we're well. He can get 1 per.
Eagles nothing.
Oh yeah, I voted for you to win though. It's only for you to win or him to win. I'm voting for you to win. Yes, there's no spread. It's just you winning.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
That's the #1 player, Dot, right there though.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I hope everyone in the Discord hearing this #1 player Dots like that.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. A pickup of about
that's good tackles right there.
Down at the 31.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
B, look at my friggin'. I have to go, man. What the?
Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield.
No, did you see what they did to my play?
Right on the chalk of the 45. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Yeah, he is. That wouldn't have happened if my whole play call was not disrupted. Because I was in man. Someone would have just followed him, but I don't even know. I don't even know what that was. So.
We'll continue to help him dig out of this hole.
Wentz now on first down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a play fake. Wentz.
Sheesh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time.
Yeah.
But now it's 3rd down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got
Where
to
is
hold
that?
up.
Bro, you see where Orion is? Exactly.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He'll air this one out from Mims. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Wow.
First and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
This gotta be a joke. This gotta be a joke.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
What?
They'll run with Chubb.
It was jokes. Right. I can't. That man said dots. That's an pick. That should have been a pick.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles. They did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Working from the gun. Wentz. His pass caught at the 4.
He already has 106 yards.
Halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Wentz. Got him in. Open. It's Ertz. Touchdown. Philadelphia. Zach Ertz. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Yeah.
There the Eagles are back within a score.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury.
That's so foul. That man.
Big time, especially when the defense sells.
They really gave that man that.
He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will
My rookie got a superstar, though. Hey, that's number 1 team things. That's all I'm saying. Nope. Number 1 team things. Number 1. Hey. 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 Hey, yo. Hey. Say. Hey. What?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
That man said, someone tell me who Buchanan is. He plays every position.
See if the defense, they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you worked on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talking about completions are one thing.
You like
as
busting
long as we're there
loose.
at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, Danny!
The first down and more past midfield.
Huh?
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards.
Oh, if you double tap
squares when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there and worked out.
You double tap it.
The moving parts on a play like this,
You just double tap. Just double tap. Or just until they slide.
But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and
he said, "I'm realistic." Danny Downs and trip and fall.
Running back more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Yeah.
Now Jones throwing on first down, escaping the pressure right, and that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones. Oh, nearly picked.
That man's wide open.
Lucky there.
Literally, that man was wide open.
Many defensively. 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Here's Jones. Off play action. Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And he stayed up.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't
that's
it?
why they
You
did
have to stay on top
that's why
of
they
things.
just said this one.
Can't relax too much because, as you know, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a
You already had your bye
again and try and slow down this comeback.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now Wentz. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that's going to
Why, bro? This man does tackles him, bro. You could have had an easy pick.
Let's check in with
for what? Like, literally for what? Why would you do
Washington
that?
was the intended target. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he will take
Bro,
this
I could have had a
one.
pick, bro. I literally had a pick.
Nick Chubb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line.
Looks like now I have to start using the
touchdown.
Yeah, some might say
He's already got 200 yards.
I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, you get
His line is too good for all of that, bro.
each guy has his own
His
assignment
old line.
that allowed the runner to make
It's
the
for my-
big move
it's for my-
towards the end zone.
And they will
It's
not
for
get a
Lorenzo
chance to
Hart.
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That'd be foul.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I was really just up
He got
14-0.
29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
So I mean,
So
it's
from
the
Philadelphia territory,
the
now,
censored
here's a
version?
1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, Jones. That's complete to
not
Slayton.
that pain.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down now.
What the fuck was that?
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Giants 21, Eagles 14. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Wentz looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked off by SIGYear McKinney. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28, Eagles 14.
That's number 1 type of plays, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dang, 52-28. Damn.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
I mean, we'll been struggling. I mean, 2-on-4 should have stayed in the division with me. He was balling out.
So we will start
5-0. This ain't a 1-3 team.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now on 2nd and 13, Wentz. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football.
What is actually going on?
Dancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Wentz now to throw. He'll air this one out for Mims. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And now it's second down.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
They set up the screen to Chubb. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Wentz will try again on second down. That's out to Chubb, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second. Got a man open. It's Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. to go in the half as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. On the play. Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A quick throw. Here's Shepard. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Complete to Sterling.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, Barkley. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Matt Wilson on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard.
They'll go to Barkley again. And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
He was brought down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They'll try and throw for it here. Got a man, Slayton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing Jones. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Jannard Avery in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, Jones. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. 27 yards there, a first down.
7 on the play.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
The Giant ball.
Now he got away from that first tackler. No idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Rookie. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Gano now to add the extra point.
Not really good, like, I think.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
He's the fastest on the board.
Eagles 21.
That's what I didn't even pick him. They picked him.
Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned,
thank you, Buchanan. That's Rook. That's Rook. Superstar ability.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to get back to mechanics, things of that nature.
No, that's the Lorenzo Carter's one who I was really needing.
Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show.
The Eagles was like, bro, who the fuck is that?
You're right back out there after the
I said,
turnover.
no one
Now
knows, but everyone fears him.
Another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Throwing again, Jones. And he comes back with one.
That was scary. That wasn't scary. Right over Dumpy.
Shy of the 20. 15 yards on the play. First down.
New York.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense.
What?
Not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point.
Look at his rushing
yards.
yards.
For them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Doing everything I need him to, though. Huh?
Following the
yeah.
Of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'm not gonna dike him like he's diking me.
Off the play fake, Jones. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. It's caught, Shepard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Another try for Barkley. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
What did I just put?
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 40, the 30, 20, 10.
I just threw a pick six.
He'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Wow.
That's tough.
He should have been tackled.
Mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
Yeah, I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were.
I mean, I'm winning 35 to 28.
6 points. We now have a game again.
That man should have been tackled for sure. Like, this man bumped into 3 people.
That'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Giants 35, Eagles 28.
Yeah, that's another question. What is Thornhill's speed?
Kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
9 yards. It's second down.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, Jones. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
The Giants on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 19. Off play action. Jones. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a first down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the...
That's caught inside the 20. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 44 yards.
10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
At the 12-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
57's the mic. Rock 57. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 57's Mike. Mike to the 5th. Hey.
Why?
315.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
We got 3. We got 3.
Imagine I
Give to Barkley out of the gun. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to look deep for what? He's got a man, complete. The 20. Touchdown, Giants. Quez Watkins, 76 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Wentz now on 1st down. He's got this one completed to Mims. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Chubb. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
On the carry.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll let this go for the end zone. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all, and it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are back within a score. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Good. Makes the score Giants 42, Eagles 35.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. That's selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
The
Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
3rd down.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
2 yards.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. From the gun, Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Giants.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
First down, Giants.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham Gano. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the kick is good. Graham Gano connects as time expires. And the Giants win the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Giants, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will return home next week to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. If blood across it, where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Share my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe, designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Next to the bake, let them rock in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the car like they were popping in. Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and popping in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe, designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind, a good heart, it's not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could into altar. We're talking about your brother, protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this a jungle, the top always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I knew the solution. Maybe now should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get out that you desire. No ceiling when I never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get out that you desire.
yeah. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again, yeah. I had to tighten the plan, yeah. I got it right in the end, ay. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again, yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was popped, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I called it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again, yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again, yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel